welcome to my channel. I don't think I've officially announced it on here actually, but I am going to be doing a video a day every day throughout December. So happy 1st of December. I'm really excited. As you can see, I've got the first of many Christmas jumpers on today. Every other day is going to be a video like this where I sort of sit and talk to a camera, and often I've got friends with me doing like silly Christmas themed challenges and things like that. And then every other day is like a follow me around style vlog. So for example, I've been to Justin Bieber's Purpose Tour. I'm going Christmas tree shopping, all sorts of stuff. So lots of festive things that I'm going to be filming and uploading for you guys, and I'm really excited. It's been a lot of hard work to plan and sort of begin to sort. I know that by the time it's finished I will have put so much hard work into it, so I really hope you guys enjoy the videos as much as I've enjoyed making them. I really want to focus on my YouTube channel next year, so I'm hoping that this will help put me in good stead for uploading regular content. I thought I would kick off the month with a November favourites. I actually missed out October, but I did a September favourites video obviously a couple of months ago, just showing you a few bits that I've been loving this month. This is a massive range, including some clothes, which I've never done before, I don't think. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is this eyeshadow. Now this is just a plain sort of very shimmery white eyeshadow from Kiko, and I went into Kiko recently when I was in Westfield because we don't have one where I live. I used to use a lot of Kiko makeup when I was younger because it's very cheap, to be honest, but it's so pigmented and I really do like the bits that I do have. I think it's probably quite hit and miss. Actually, I got an eyeliner from there at the same time as this, which I hated. I won't be using that again, but I really love this eyeshadow. I've been using it on the inner corners of my eyes. The other two that I got at the same time are from the same range. I think it's called the Smart eyeshadow range. And I got this green and this sort of pinky colour. I've been really enjoying incorporating more colour into my eyeshadow. I've been working in makeup for over a year now, so I feel like I experiment a lot with different colours and things like that, so I thought I would widen my range of colours a little bit more, because as much as I love like the gold tones and things like that, sometimes it's fun to try something that's a little bit more different. I've been really enjoying doing that throughout November, so I think I'll probably continue to expand my eyeshadow like colour collection. If any of you want tutorials on how to use like colours of eyeshadow like this in sort of a way that doesn't make you look like a child who's just played in their mum's makeup, then let me know, because I'd love to do those for you if you would like to see them. This next favourite is with a heavy heart, because this month I finished my Victoria's Secret Heavenly fragrance. This has been my favourite perfume since I got it about maybe a year and a half ago, and it's finally finished. I've been using it so sparingly to try and make it go as far as I can because I love it, and I'm going to have to repurchase it because this just smells amazing. I'm a huge fan of Victoria's Secret fragrances anyway, and I use a lot of their body sprays during the daytime, but in the nighttime it's nice to have like a perfume rather than a body spray, so I use this amongst other things, but this is my favourite and I'm really upset that it's finished, so after Christmas probably I'll be getting myself a new one of these, I'm sure. Moving on from like beauty, I now have a couple of clothing favourites. So the first thing is my Timberland boots. These, I got these for Christmas last year, so this is the first like autumn I've had them in. They are so good because they're so sturdy. I wear a lot of heeled boots. When it's getting a little bit colder outside and there's slippery leaves on the floor, or even frost when that happens, and ice, you don't want to be wearing heel boots. It'll end badly and embarrassingly. So I've been wearing these a lot more. I really like this sort of classic tan colour, and I just like the fact that they are really easy to throw on with jeans and a jumper, and you just instantly look really autumnal. Yeah, I just really like them. The next thing is a little bit of a cheat maybe, because I didn't get it very long ago. I only got it last week. But this is a scarf that I bought from Primark. I went into Primark to get a couple of Christmas jumpers because I was filming so many Christmas videos, and I found this scarf. And I don't normally buy a lot from Primark because I struggle to find things that I like in there, and I can never be bothered to rifle through everything. But this scarf is baby pink, grey, and then it's got these metallic tones to it. There's like a rose gold, copper, and a tiny bit of silver as well, like here. And I just think it is so pretty. I've been wearing this constantly, and I know I haven't really been using it throughout the whole of November, but it's definitely something that's been my favourite since I got it, and I'm going to be wearing this for the rest of like the winter, I think. So next up, I'm moving on to like homeware. This is something that I talked about in my festive homeware haul, and it is the Figgy Pudding candle from NYX. Now I've been burning this all the time. it smells so nice and fruity, it's because I really don't like sort of traditional Christmas scents. I don't like spicy scents. I really don't like the smell of cinnamon at all. So I do struggle to find candles and scented things at Christmas time that I really like, but I like the fact that I can burn this and I still feel like I'm getting into the Christmas spirit with the candle that I'm burning, but it's something that I genuinely really love the smell of. If you don't like sweet scents, you're definitely not going to like this, but it's so up my street and I wish they did it all year round, to be honest. The next thing is my weekly planner. On the front it's just like this kind of corally colour and it says weekly planner in gold writing, and when you open it up there's all the different days and you can just fill in everything that you have to do, and this has been helping me to get so much better organised. Because I'm now completely self-employed, I struggle to manage my own time, because time that I would usually regard as sort of spare time is now time that I need to spend doing things that are productive, and I really struggle to order my time and get through a list, but if I have it all written down in front of me I find it absolutely invaluable. So with that in mind, I went to Sainsbury's again and I bought a bigger version. Let me get a blank week for you. So this is literally the same thing but bigger, and the idea behind this one is that I can rip them off and stick them on my notice board because I think it will just be easier for me to see. I'm someone who's always written in diaries, but there's something about being able to see everything in a whole spread that's really satisfying to me. I fill it in every Friday for the week ahead, and I sort of fill things in as they go, and sometimes I tick things off when they're done if it's like a task to do, and honestly I just feel like I finally found like a system of organisation that really works for me. The only thing is that it doesn't really help for very far in advance, so I do have a diary for that too, but I really have been loving this, and I think Sainsbury's stationery is so pretty, and actually I'm a massive fan of just like supermarket stationery in general. They're really high quality, and especially Sainsbury's, I've got so much stationery from there that I love it a lot more than a lot of stationery that I've got that's been a lot more expensive, and I'm an absolute stationery junkie, so that's high praise coming from me. And the last section of this is my media favourites. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is the film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I've seen it 3 times now and I am obsessed. I was quite worried because obviously the Harry Potter franchise is something that's really close to my heart and the heart of a lot of people that are about my age, so I was quite worried that I wasn't going to like it, but honestly I absolutely loved it. The first creature that you see was my favourite, the one that likes shiny things. I won't give anything away, but I just think he's so cute. He, she, I don't know. I can't wait for the other 5 and I think it's so good that finally we've got more Harry Potter related, I know it's not actually Harry Potter, but Harry Potter world stuff to be enjoying and consuming. I really like it. A couple of friends and I have Odeon Limitless, which means that basically we pay a set fee every month and we can go to the cinema as many times as we like, so I keep using that to go and watch the same film, which is kind of not the point, and I think Eddie Redmayne is fantastic in it, and usually I'm not the biggest Eddie Redmayne fan, but he really blew me away. So if you're someone who's on the fence, and I know quite a few people are after everything that happened with The Cursed Child, with people not liking it as much as they wanted to, like, give it a go, honestly, because you might surprise yourself. It definitely surprised me. And the last thing that I'd like to talk about is the James Corden bit, Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts. So basically, it's where James Corden gets celebrities on his show and he makes them either answer really difficult questions, and they are really difficult, or eat something really gross, and I feel their pain. Like half the time I don't know which I would pick, but watching them eat the stuff makes me feel physically sick, but it's so entertaining. So if you haven't seen those, I don't think he's done that many of them. I don't actually think they're that new either. I think maybe it's something that he's been doing for a while, but it's new to me and I absolutely love it. I think it's hilarious. I think that's everything. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to see all my other videos throughout December. I've worked really hard on them and I'm really looking forward to sharing them with you. Comment down below what things you were loving in November, because I love to try out the stuff that you guys love. And also any other videos that you want to see throughout December, I've still got a couple more to film, so I can take a couple of requests if you guys want anything specific. And other than that, I hope you have a really good day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!